Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm Hunter Black Luna. You ever think it's a little weird that the General carries his two big-ass swords around everywhere? Well, Atten appears to still be typing with his pistols in his hand. And he's still typing, so that's pretty badass manual.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Yeah, we should probably get both of them to stop insulting each other.
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Oh, no doubt.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright.
So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Oh. That.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Double-bladed all day, every day.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Of course not.
Yeah? Unique how?
Even though I'm not a Jedi Guardian, I still prefer the blue crystal.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
Yeah.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright. And we gain light side points by refusing to be a douche. By the way, that's my couple of sentence summary of the whole game. And we finally got a nice blue glow around us, and we'll work on nurturing that. And finally, we use the actual galaxy map to actually go to actual Citadel station on Telos. Karth's home world.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Oh, great.
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Great.
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Yeah.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
I guess that's reasonable.
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Fine.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Okay, I won't tell you that. And as soon as we leave...
be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
This is a little extreme, guys. Whatever. Fucking always blame the black man, even in a different galaxy where racial prejudice doesn't
Well, we
exist.
might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
I was a general. I don't have to put up with what I do.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Good question.
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
I don't know about that, bro. Really? You're gonna let us... Man, this guy needs to read the evil overlord list once in a while. Alright. I don't know, bro. Sweet karate moves. Hey everybody, by the way, this is sort of cut content in that it was drastically scaled down in the release version.
The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Yeah.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Yeah.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Yeah. I gotta admit, guys, I've been here 5 minutes and I've already got assassins up my balls. Let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
I can't really tell you what's cut content or not, though, because I don't remember clearly enough every detail, but the Batu Rim thing, there was supposed to be more.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Nope.
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Splendid. Once again, things are going just great.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Agreed.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Looks like we'll have to get the phone, everybody. After a save. Because I'm paranoid about saving now. Incoming from TSL.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Sure.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
I'm kinda still starved for human contact after being trapped on Paragus. And arrested. Hi. I am, but the viewers aren't, so maybe you should give me the rundown. I've been here 10 minutes and I've been under arrest, so no. Cool. Apparently. Really? Let's put Walmart in charge of healing the planet, why don't we? Because they're Satan, that's why they do it. This is Star Wars we're talking about, guys. There's also that. Oh, you know, the usual business. And you're hippie peaceniks, so probably vegans. Yeah, I get it. You get who's the bad guys and who's the good guys in this setup yet, everybody? Yeah, I think I tend to cause this.
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
You jelly of another mentor figure? Alright, residential 082. Alright.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Perhaps. Or not. Man, who's calling us at this time of... I guess it's always kind of night here. So I guess this is a city that doesn't sleep. It's kind of neat. Incoming call from the Zerka Corporation.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you
We got
through?
the offer from the good guys, now let's hear the offer from the bad guys.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Well, there was a little bit of liberal guilt, but I'm used to that by now.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't need the exchange to you if you work with them.
No, I don't recall that part.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing
I brought that up
Ithorians.
on purpose.
I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
Seems like the Ithorians are better than this. Than you are. Of course, they're not running the restoration like a profit center.
Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent.
Nope.
That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know, and so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Okay.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's I&D is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Alright, so we're free to move about the station now, guys. At least until the Sojourn gets here.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities or sever the link between us.
I'd like both of those.
What do you think?
Yeah.
The Republic? They can't even properly fund and manage a space station, let alone fight an enemy as cunning and ruthless as the Sith. Even if somebody believed us, the Republic won't be any help. Believe me, I know. Only the Jedi threw the Sith back last time around.
He may be right, but whatever we do, we should
He is
move
depressingly
quickly.
right. The Republic are as incompetent as rebel soldiers whenever Luke's not fighting with them. In any case, let's get Kreia
What is it?
leveled up. Having stealth on someone is good, like a high amount of stealth. That'll be cool. As for force powers, yeah, gonna go with heal, guys. Kinda gotta. Notice that Atton's got a little blue tinge. I'm not sure if that's from us or if he just residually has that. Oh, also we have regular clothes now, which is... it's nice. Nothing here. No new mail. You can use this bed to sleep. Or apparently you can. Okay. So, the layout of Citadel Station, which is actually one of my favorite new environments from KOTOR 2, is actually... it's pretty impressive. Alright, nothing here to steal. It's locked.
I hear you.
Oh, it's like super locked. Alright. Also, let's go ahead and save again. Just for paranoia's sake, we can't go through these doors. So that's the way we need to go in order to emerge into the promenade. Alright, we're in Residential 082 East. I think the first thing we should do is make our way to the TSF station and claim our gear and our ship and our droid and stuff like that. We can also troll a roll around the apartment complexes, that's not a bad thing to do eventually. I have 4 speed. So book it. What's down there? There's the Zerka Corporation office. And there's the Umani Exchange Corps, which is a front for the exchange. Clever naming, guys. So the TSF and the Republic and all the basically good guys are completely afflicted with red shirt syndrome, unfortunately. Especially this game is much darker in tone. The Republic is faltering and struggling for life, and the Sith are all around us.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need
I
Republic
think it'd be
assistance.
easier to keep control of the space station, but I guess, you know, they just dropped the ball. Yeah, this is the right way to go. What's down here? Oh, it's kinda cool. Kinda reminds me of some levels on, Coruscant. There's a merchant in here. And a workbench. Do we have our money back? Well, it looks like they didn't take our money. Not that we had a whole ton. Oh, Pizak. Huh. I don't know why I'd buy clothing. Huh. I could sell the clothes off my back for no credits. So there's two merchants here and they both sell different kinds of stuff, I think. It's good.
Terewana jung konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto runka rekare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemenoto torere senesenten.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu numbo de veterana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tana besarankachi. Go na ring pangsimi sanchera. Go la marakta dun. Dosit min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapater tana chingaradana. Terewana jung konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto runka rekare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemenoto torere senesenten.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
Nope.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
The TSF station is literally right down the street.
Believe me, there's nothing to talk about.
I'm not paying money, man. Well, we're a hero, and we're also facing down dudes. A pair of dudes with guns with our bare fucking hands. Now, of course, a Jedi is never really unarmed. Kreia, demonstrate one of the most effective force powers in the game, if you please. Now, let's give them 2 on each, just for a fair and balanced perspective on the business. And yes, this is scripted to happen before you can get your guns. Good thing we're here to be heroes.
Gerinto runto watore que wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsadarane gra delonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu numbo de veterana cenirara. Docent horinteri. Gelere sonto cenig rexi contunso des juncaratata.
I'm not doing the denying rewards thing. It's not necessary. If someone offers me a reward freely of themselves, I'm gonna take it. It's only 100 credits, So if you wanted to sacrifice 100 credits for light side points, you could do that. What a way about looking at morality. We did get a level up out of that though, so a really good level up too. I'm gonna go with an intelligence boost. I want all the skills I can possibly get, and I want them now. So let's see, with our +2 intelligence modifier, that makes 13 each. So the next time we can invest in them, we'll get 14. 14 effective skill. Oh, what else do I want? Demolitions would be cool. Yeah, I think that's good. We're still just kind of a generalist. Alright, for our next force power, I really wish the next tier would open up. There's Dominate Mind, there's Disable Droid. I'm gonna go with Mind Trick on this one. That'll help us a little bit against biologicals, and I think that's most of what we'll be fighting on Citadel Station. God, I'm as rusty as the general here is. And we're doing the teleporting thing. I'm pretty sure that means that we are outstaying our welcome a little bit in the game.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSL. Zerka's mercenaries are... I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
TSF will probably hire all the fucking mobsters.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Fucking TSF. No, there's nothing you can do, and threatening the protocol droid gets you nowhere.
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them.
I mean, we did check out those blades that the general was carrying. I'll just be going. Fucking TSF, man. Alright. No. That one. Oh. I guess we did accumulate a lot of shit at, Paragus, even though it didn't seem like it. Yeesh. My god. Are we sure this is all ours? Whatever. I'm not gonna feel guilty about nothing. Hey, Lieutenant Gran.
Something I can help you with?
I can't even berate him about being a fuckwit.
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Since I'm such a good guy.
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
I don't even fucking...
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know.
Oh,
I'll be waiting.
Go, fuck. Oh. That's the final little knife wound, isn't it? God damn it. I'm serious, I killed Mandalorians in the war. I don't have to put up with this shit anymore. You don't be speaking Mandalorians if it wasn't for the general. Whatever. Fucking dumbasses. And you're just wearing clothing? Huh. Too bad I can't steal Anton's jacket. I wish I could wear that Ichani heavy armor. That'd be so much better than a big hunk of nothing. Hey Kreia, here's the miner's uniform. Yeah, her appearance is preset. I'm kinda thankful for that in case you decide to take off her clothes. Have a reflex package, why don't you? Oh, I need more The old woman has more constitution than me? Brilliant. So does Atten. Here, have some saving throws, Atten. You know that thing that I constantly devalue? Yeah, have that. I'll probably give this to Kreia since she actually has skill and stealth. I'll take the safety harness then. Get everyone rearmed more or less. Gamorrean gauntlets won't come in handy till later. I could go with the double-bladed sword, I suppose, but I think our upgraded blades are better. So the Zabrak Vibroblade, and then this is the other Vibroblade I upgraded. Yeah, +8 and +6 to hit are really still quite good. And in my other weapon slot, there you go, and Atten, you're simpler? Huh. Really? So the mining laser is more upgradable than the blaster pistol? Huh. I'll give him a Vibro sword to use in his offhand. And Kreia, you can use a... I was about to be impressed with her, but I guess... How's she for swords? She is a Jedi character, so... Here, have a sword. Okay, looks like we're ready to... I'll give her the neural band since it doesn't actually show up on our character and look retarded. Okay, now we're all outfitted to rock and roll, more or less. Alright, our next destination will probably be the shop to prune out some stuff. We're gonna check out the canteen later. It's not that. I think there's Kazakh to be played. I wonder how long those dead bodies are gonna sit there. It's pretty grim. Alright, you have nothing. You have a giant stack of nothing. Jesus. Droid oxidizer, man. It's a pretty badass weapon. A lightsaber crystal. It's yellow. It's mildly expensive too, I don't know. Ballistic shielding looks cheap and it looks like it can be pretty useful. Sith War Sword. 3 to 17 attack modifier +1 and I can upgrade it. I told myself I wasn't gonna go with double bladed. Oh, and a Padawan robe, that's nice. I think I'll take that. And apparently only that. Show the sell list, okay. What don't we have equipped that I could bear to part with? War bowcasters, Jesus. Adhesive grenades could possibly have a use. Shielding visor, oh, for how dumb it looks, screw it. I value money more. Oh, that'll give me +1 to constant whoosh. I should probably wear that like all the time. Can't sell the data pads from the dead people. Average sonic mine. Let's dump some of these Let's dump the deadly and the miners. I'll leave 4 of them in case I actually need them for something. I'm sure some of these other upgrades could be sold too. Once I'm done with the shops, I'm probably gonna end the episode, especially since the game is not cooperating very well anymore. Alright, let me think. 3 to 12 plus 1 energy gives me finesse and melee weapons. I said I was gonna go double bladed and not or 2 single blades instead of a double blade, but man, this game you're just you know what, fuck it. Which one? I've got the vibro. I'll screw it if Kreia needs it. There you go. No, that's the way you remove stuff. Alright. Now I'm gonna buy the double blade. What was that thing? Sith War Sword. And, I'll get the yellow crystal, I guess. It's not that bad. You need to actually assemble the components of a lightsaber, which you'll do in a world or two. This game actually keeps the lightsaber from you longer than the last game does. That's not my favorite thing. We can't upgrade that part. I guess that's okay. 1 to 3 slash. Oh man, now it's pretty much as good as a lightsaber. Okay, that's pretty badass, I gotta admit. Okay, cool. And the Jedi robes in this game actually look like the Jedi robes from the movies and stuff, so that's cool. Now we're looking more respectably Jedi by the minute, everybody. That's good. I guess this is a good place to leave it off for now. Thanks for watching Knights of the Old Republic 2. Next time we'll keep exploring Citadel Station and maybe look into the central plot theme. See you then.